really unreal. First things first, a lot of people are just thanking God for being alive at this point. And when you see their homes, you can understand why. Look across the street here, and you can see the damage to this house here, but also already people starting to clean up process with the backloader already at work here. The person who lives here was actually a firefighter. He was out with his crew last night trying to make sure other people were safe. His wife and kids were on the inside in the basement trying to make sure they could ride out the storm. The kitchen actually collapsed. As my photographer Jake follows me here, one of the things I wanted to show you, Kate, as we do this, try to navigate safely through here, look, that's a part of a roof that flew off from someone's house. That's just sitting here. But look at the back of this home as we get closer here. Watch the wires here, Jake. Look at that, where the collapse is. You can tell people were scared. They were terrified by this fast-moving, powerful storm. In fact, listen to this woman tell us about how terrifying this was.
I came out last night, and I mean, the first things I thought of was war zone, because it just looked like somebody just took a bomb and...
You know, like I always say, like freight train. Yeah. I've heard it before, and when I heard this, I told my wife, in the basement now. Then we heard all kind of stuff hitting the house. And after it was over, we just couldn't believe it.
Seen this on TV, and I never thought it would hit home.
Could you feel the pressure of the storm in the
Oh,
house?
yeah. Yeah, you could, scared, that's what it was, really.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And it's not just here, it's out of town.
As you can imagine, the pain in people's voices as they had to deal with this. Neighbors who have basically lost their neighborhood to a certain extent, but they're helping each other. But look at that home over there. Look at the destruction that this brought through. And Jake, I'm actually going to walk you this way a little bit. I want you to show that. Look, you can see another shed that's just turned over on its side there. This storm moved through here. We shot drone video, and we could see for more than a half a mile, there's cars tossed over on their side. There's homes without their roofs, and then you have this scene right here. This firefighter who worked all night last night has to come home to the fact that most of his backside of his house is gone, and now some of his firefighter buddies have come through here to help him board up his house and get it going. The good news is his wife and kids are fine. Even the dog survived this storm, but you can understand why people are so emotional and so upset about this. They've been great. In fact, the people that we talked to really kind of touch your heart because they've been all very happy that they made it through this. You really see the spirit of America in the middle part of this country sometimes when they're talking about how to help each other through a storm like this.